At the highly anticipated WWE SummerSlam event, a dramatic showdown between two formidable opponents, Jey Uso and Roman Reigns, is set to take place. However, before the clash can happen, the rules of engagement need to be established. Reigns recently made his triumphant return to SmackDown, but throughout the night there were noticeable tensions between him and Solo Sikoa. Finally, as Reigns and Uso stepped into the ring to formalize their confrontation by signing the contract, an unexpected twist unfolded. Jey Uso surprised everyone by tearing up the contract, revealing his bold proposition. The match would now be a unique concept called tribal combat. This revelation caught Reigns off guard, but the stakes were raised even higher. Not only would Reigns put his undisputed WWE Universal Championship on the line, but the very title of Tribal Chief would also be at stake. As the tension filled the air, Reigns wasted no time taking verbal jabs at Jey Uso, mocking him with, "What's up, little Jey? You still think you can do this? Are you really sure about that?" Jey, undeterred, stood his ground and defiantly replied, "Yeah, I want to do this. I'm supposed to do this. You brought this upon us. Because you called the shots. Jimmy's in the hospital, and now, Roman, I have to get you." In response to Jey's determination, Reigns condescendingly shot back, "You won't get me because you just don't get it. You're nothing but a soldier, a mere pawn in this game." The crowd erupted, chanting Uso's name, showing their unwavering support for the courageous challenger. With emotions running high, Reigns confidently signed the contract, placing it back in the center of the table. However, Jey surprised everyone by snatching the contract and dramatically ripping it to pieces. Gasps echoed throughout the arena as the magnitude of his decision sank in. Jey made a bold proclamation declaring, "We don't need a contract. This right here, this is tribal combat." Reigns, taken aback by the unexpected turn of events, wore a look of genuine surprise and confusion. He couldn't fathom the gravity of what Jey was proposing. Curiously, Reigns questioned, "Do the elders know about this?" As tensions escalated, Jey confidently asserted, "It was their idea, tribal combat. That means anything goes. I can light you up with a stick if I want to." He went on to emphasize several more examples, like putting Reigns through the announce table and utilizing a chair, all of which would now be legal in their upcoming match. The crowd buzzed with excitement at the prospect of witnessing such an intense and unrestricted showdown. However, Reigns, irritated by the crowd's reaction, demanded their silence before turning his frustration towards Jey. "Shut your mouth, little Jey. The tribal chief is speaking now," he declared. With an air of authority, Reigns sought to remind Jey of his long-standing dominance in the wrestling world, stating, "You think this is my first rodeo? You believe I haven't been running this business for over a decade now? None of this phases me. It's already done, so let's get this over with." Unyielding, Jey stood his ground and firmly responded, "I said it's tribal combat now." His unwavering determination showed that he was ready to embrace the challenging, no-holds-barred nature of their upcoming clash. As the intensity of the tribal combat match reached its peak, Reigns symbolically placed his lei over the prestigious title, signifying the weight of his championship and status as tribal chief on the line. Observing the tradition of respect dictated by the occasion, Reigns embraced Jey, acknowledging the gravity of their showdown. However, a twist of events occurred when Sikoa, seemingly unable to contain his aggression, attempted to strike Jey with a spike. Acting swiftly, Reigns intervened, restraining Sikoa and preventing him from interfering further. To everyone's surprise, Jey retaliated with a powerful super kick, knocking Sikoa out of the ring. This unexpected move puzzled Reigns, causing him to withdraw from the ring alongside Sikoa and Heyman. With the stakes higher than ever, Reigns was acutely aware that not only was his championship at risk, but his very status as the tribal chief. The outcome of this fierce battle would determine the future of WWE's tribal leadership, with Jey poised to seize the mantle if he emerged victorious. Given the nature of tribal combat, which allowed almost anything without disqualification, the involvement of Sikoa and Heyman in the SummerSlam match was highly anticipated. Reigns knew he couldn't afford to underestimate Jey's determination, and he was prepared to employ every resource at his disposal to prevent his rival from ascending to the role of tribal chief. As the WWE Universe braced itself for the climactic encounter, the air was thick with excitement and uncertainty. The impending showdown at SummerSlam promised to be a true spectacle, where personal vendettas, championship glory, and the very essence of tribal heritage would intertwine, ensuring an electrifying and unforgettable battle for supremacy. Are you as excited as we are to witness this epic clash between Jey Uso and Roman Reigns in tribal combat? Who do you think will come out on top as the new tribal chief of WWE? Leave your thoughts and predictions in the comments below. Make sure you don't miss any of the action and stay up to date with all things wrestling by subscribing to Wrestling Matters. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss a moment of thrilling WWE content. Thank you, and we will see you next time.